I can do whatever I want. I can't tell where it wants me to go. Please don't tell me we're going on a fetch quest. Get him, Lynette, get him. Look at the bros. Let's not figure out how Fontaine works. You would definitely get your steps in if you lived in Fontaine. Yippee! Stop, shut up, shut up, shut up. Friends and gamers, we are back with Archon Quest, finally. I have to do my daily questing, so we have an Archon Quest video. If my resin caps somewhere in the middle of this, we might have to take a detour because I did not fully uncap my resin earlier. I did like one thing and was like, okay, that's good enough for now. I have like at least an hour, maybe two, before I have to come back and figure this out. So I might have to deal with that midway through the video because I'm trying to not let my resin cap as frequently because it's a lot. We're doing Archon Quest. We are starting with the City of Rains in Remembrance. We have to go to where Linny is, all that jazz. And after a brisk meeting with the Hydro Archon, I did forget that happened because we had to take we had to break it up for the poetry event. I did forget that happened. But you decide at Linny's invitation to attend his and Lynette's premiere magic performance at the Opera House. And I started right here because I feel like when we teleport in, it's just gonna immediately throw me into something and I wanted to be prepared. So I am prepared. Fingers crossed my PC doesn't blue screen today. It shouldn't though. I don't know what was up before. Was that godforsaken game with the vases? I don't know. I don't care how you say it. Were we running around with Nouvelette? Can I do pulls? I really can't do pulls. 10 Bravo gems to my name. That's really sad. Did the shop reset? Hold on, I want to check this. Did the shop reset? Yes. Yes. The shop did reset fully. That's pretty good, if you ask me. Might have to take advantage of that at some point. Where is Linny? Also, this music is so jazzy. What the heck? That's nice. It's really nice. Ooh, pretty. The fountain. I don't think I've ever walked around at night. I've been here at night, but really just for an event or two. I'm missing that teleport waypoint. Oh, no, I really haven't been down here. There's a viewpoint for the Court of Dew and Springs. It's so much prettier at night. My God. The pictures during the day, but it's so pretty at night. This, yeah, you just pushed right past me. I do like how they make little feet noises, like little clink clink noises on the ground. There should be a teleport. Where is the teleport? Because it says it's inside somewhere. Oh, it's in a building. How do we get in the building? I'm assuming we'll get there at some point, right? Oh, we still have to go quite a ways. I'm thinking it might be this building. I want to try that. I know I'm wasting time, but it's Friday. I can do whatever I want. So is this the building? Could be, but it doesn't go back that way because this is the train area, but you can't go down. So I guess it's not this because I don't see a basement door or something anywhere. So I could ask Sylvie, but I've bothered her enough times. All right, let's figure out where we actually have to go then. I can't tell where it wants me to go. It's taking me, it wants me to go in a circle, but I think I can go, okay, I can go this way. So it's up here. How cute is the Court of Fontaine? Right here, yeah. Oh, there's Fremine. We get to meet him today. Cute. How adorable.
This is our current abode.
Oh, it's their house. Oh my God, yeah, we were going to their house. There's a chest there. There's a lot going on. Okay, I forgot we were going to their house. So yeah, that Fremine would be there. I thought we were going to see their show. He's home.
Where did everyone else go? I have
everyone
some
else.
Friends that I would like to introduce.
Who else do they live with?
They all just went out a moment ago.
I thought it was just the three of them. Don't tell me Arlecchino lives with them. That's a lot.
Busier now that father will be returning soon. I suppose.
Okay, she's not here yet. She's not here yet. I know that she's called father.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Tea break, but cute. So he is the little brother, because I'd seen people saying he was the little brother, and then other people saying he was the third twin, and I was very confused, because I was under the assumption that he was the little brother.
You sound very proud to have a diver as a brother.
He is proud, but that's it's a really wholesome thing because he's Linny and Lynette are wow, the magicians, wow, that's so cool. And then Fremine's just not doing that. He's doing something completely different and probably doesn't think he's as important in quotations. But Linny is so proud of him. A talented family. Yes, yes. I don't think it's necessarily a big family.
Linny?
3 kids isn't really that big in my mind. 4 kids may be pushing it, but 3 is
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Because 2 is very standard. So 3 is just 1 extra. Especially because Linny and Lynette are twins. That makes sense. But he says everyone else. So I'm like, who's the everyone else? Because then maybe there's a lot of people. That might be a lot of people. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead, Lenny. Are we being awkward about it because we miss our brother? Is that going to come into play? I don't know. What are they talking about even?
Okay, I see.
What's the issue? Are we going on fetch quests again?
All right?
Please don't tell me we're going on a fetch quest.
Oh, it's nothing. We were
I already
just
have a headache.
discussing little
I have a headache from playing the watermelon
Sorry
game.
for the interruption. Oh, before I
They made it
forget,
available in the US
Traveler and I
Switch shop,
collected
and I
more
immediately
materials
grabbed
to
it.
make magic pockets. Were you able
Magic,
to
they're
get
still
any
on the
from it?
magic pockets.
Yes, I went diving.
The
and
magic
gathered lots of
pockets have to be a
materials.
cover. Also, he
was about
sounds
to give
so
them.
sad.
That's our
Why does he
Fremen,
sound...
always
Does
quick with
he...
the underwater.
Oh,
All right.
I have a
I'll
hunch.
Take these to the workshop.
I do have a hunch. I think he sounds as sad as he does. Because, like, it's like he just sounds like so sad. I think maybe he knows. I think the magic pockets are a front for something related to the Fatui. Not sure what, but I think it's a front for something. Second of all, I think Fremine sounds as sad as he does because he knows exactly what's going on. He knows that it's Fatui related, and I don't think he wants to be involved with the Fatui. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I think it's related to that. Like, he knows something, but he's like stuck here because he's like a minor. He's underage. He really can't go off on his own because I'm pretty sure they all were orphans. So if he were to like just leave, he like would just end up in the same situation he's already in, if not just sent back here. So it's kind of like a sad, he really doesn't have an out, which is really sad. And that's probably why he equally sounds that sad. Anyways, oh, it's raining. Nouvelette, are you okay, sir? I know he's really the person running from the rain. That's such a small detail, but I love it. I love that as a detail. That's so cool.
Looks like rain.
All of a sudden,
Oh,
is
you're right.
Nouvelette okay?
But
I know he has something to do with the rain.
sunny just a moment ago?
Yeah,
Fontaine's weather sure
sounds
is
like
weird.
Texas.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the opera
Trials.
house, but
Oh.
don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Yeah. Because Nouvelette is the judge and he's probably stressed.
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
Oh, wait,
Said
this is
that a
it.
dragon
Yeah.
of water once resided in Fontaine.
The dragon of
But
water.
we don't know where the dragon went.
Do we?
Every time
Do
it
we?
weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Every time he weeps, but it probably is also if he gets like stressed. And I would assume that if you're in the middle of a trial, you'd be stressed.
My mother told me that if I wanted to
Oh.
go outside and play,
So does he
I should
remembers his
yell toward
mom.
the sky at the top of my lungs.
Or,
Hydro dragon,
oh,
hydro dragon, don't cry.
oh, that's really cute. We like just met him too. Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine? Because yes, each nation does have like a dragon, or each element, so technically each nation. Another one of the elemental dragons, yes.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power
That was
to
actually
make
something I
it
didn't
be very
fully
unusual.
know about until recently. But
Come on, try something.
like I knew it was a thing, but I had never really put it together. Like, oh yeah, each nation has a dragon.
Dragon, don't cry.
If it works, I swear. Nope. Nope. It doesn't work like that.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend.
Oh,
after
Lenny,
all.
I think even if it's like the
You know,
song
it
isn't
might
gonna
be more
work,
popular
but
magician if you understood the concept of romanticism.
Lynette, get him, Lynette, get him.
Very long.
Sorry. It
He's
might
very
be because
blunt
we've
despite
never
being
met the
very
Hydro Dragon.
outspoken and
Perhaps
very
it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
what's the word? Anyways, the rain stops after some time. There's another word I was thinking of, but he's very outgoing, but he's still very blunt,
It rained for longer than I suspected.
which is interesting.
It's
Because I
already
believe
getting
Lynette
late.
is also equally blunt, but in a different
Was there something you needed to do?
route.
Yeah, some preparations for
Ah,
the show at the
are we
Opera
going to the
House.
opera house
I need
now?
to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the
Oh,
day of the
just go catch the
performance,
aqua bus,
Just ride
right?
the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette
Mhm,
meet you at the fountain in front of the opera
Irenaeus, was
house.
that what I looked up last time related to the fates? I have no idea. You go ahead, Lenny. Sounds good. Yep,
Oh.
yep.
Are you leaving now?
Oh,
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a
the
hurry.
poor kid. Does he want to come along with
I
us?
get it. You feel nervous delivering
Oh,
the
God, I
materials
have
for
to
the
deliver more magic
Is
pockets.
that it?
I have to do more Fatui dirty
Perhaps we could
work.
Trouble the traveler to help us
Again?
take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and
Wait,
deliver
how'd
them
he
to
say
the
it?
owner there?
How? Because I read this before as Beaumont, but I think you dropped the T. Beaumont. Okay, that's it.
I'm
Okay.
afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted.
Me knowing absolutely no French and flying by the seat of my pants going through
Fremine has
Fontaine.
always been a little afraid of her.
French is hard, okay? It's a hard language.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless
What
when it
inconvenience?
comes to
Oh!
such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Fremina, you would even come with us. Are we going on a quest?
You walk in the park for us.
Oh, we're going on another opposite fetch quest where we give people things instead of taking things. We're going to the workshop. Oh, those are the materials. Okay, okay. Something about a prophecy crisis in the description. Look at the bros. The bros. Cute. Okay, let me grab the chest that was over here because I will never remember that it's here. Make it all disappear. Yep. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, we need to go over here, and that also looks like it is our... What's it? It's the ore person here. So we have to figure out how to get over there. I don't know how Fontaine works. Actually, better idea. Let's not figure out how Fontaine works and just teleport there. It worked. Kinda. Not really. I mean, we're going away from it, but I trust. Oh, we need the elevator. Okay. Now I have to wait for the elevator. Are all my characters? No, just Linny has the speed boost. I'm gonna run around with Lynette then. I like her better anyways. I see the lift. Oh god, I don't know what floor I need to go to. I guess we just try all of them. Let's go to floor 3 first. I don't know what floor I need to be on. No, it's still lower. It's lower still. Floor 2, I guess. And if I hit the thing, nope, it is on floor 1. Great. I will most definitely remember that and totally use the ore person in Fontaine in the future. I probably won't. Okay, cool. Found it. I know how to get around Fontaine. Oh god, I ran into the door. I thought they would open outwards, not inwards. Why do they open inwards like that? That's so strange. Okay. Where's the workshop? Over this way. I got this. It's like, there's a lot of walking in Fontaine. You would definitely get your steps in if you lived in Fontaine. Oh, a chest. That's a good place for one. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. I got something for opening multiple chests. Yippee! Now I have 20 primo gems. Still not enough to do a vault. I got 2 from the chest as well. Nice. So pretty. Please don't disappear. Don't make my sparklies disappear. I don't know where I'm going, and I need them. Thank you. It's like GPS. So this must be the workshop? Yep, that's the workshop.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
So who's our... Ooh.
Oh, hello there.
Boss of Beaumont Workshop. So wait, is it finally, do we have like a girl who's gonna make our weapons? That's so fun! I love Fontaine.
Some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called?
I need a tea break. The magic pockets.
For magic pockets.
Okay, she knows.
I've already made several orders worth now.
Okay, so we're not the only ones with the magic pockets? Okay, do we need to pay?
No need. They've already
Estelle.
paid several batches worth.
Ah.
They told me what they'd be using them for. I even offered them a discount.
Okay, so she believes it.
They insisted on
She's rocking with it.
saying that I had a business to run.
Well, it's not their money. It's
Seems
probably
both their
the
hearts and
Fatui's
their
money, I
pockets are
would
made of
think.
gold.
What's up with the magic pockets, though?
So, is Linny actually loaded?
Linny's not loaded, but the Fatui
For
is.
sure, but who knows?
That would make
There's good
sense if
money
they
to
had
be made
Fatui
being a
money.
magician in Fontaine.
Hey!
I'm curious who they live with.
You used to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Ooh, it is like a fancy machine.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would
Oh,
be a waste
God.
not to use the
That's an
latest
interesting
technology.
take to have.
And wasting is a kind of crime.
Where does
A crime?
like that get its power from?
Oh, now we get this explanation, don't we?
Well, it's a little
Because
complicated.
it's based on the energies, the elemental energies that they get the power.
Basically, everything we usually use
Yep,
here in the
yep,
city
yep.
is powered by indemnitium.
In
It's a type of
what is
energy
it?
that's produced from trials.
Indemnitium. Indemnitium. Like,
How can trials produce energy?
okay. Like an indictment? Is that what that is like derived from?
Well,
What's
I'm
going
not
on here?
completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a
Basically,
trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique
Oh.
d'analyse cardinale harvests
God.
people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
I don't. This is why I feel like we need the chat log type system in Genshin, because I need to hear that one again. I need to hear how she's saying it a couple times because that's really long.
So that's what its other function is?
I'm not gonna remember.
Oratrice was created by
Oratrice
magic
works.
to make
Oratrice
justice.
works. Paimon.
Paimon still
I feel like because
doesn't get it.
Paimon says she
How can
thought
something
it was
unreliable
made.
like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power
Yeah.
source for these machines.
I feel like, because Paimon said she thought it was so they could make like judgments and like trials and stuff like that. And it probably started out that way. But over time then, I'm assuming they figured out how to take it and use it for like a power source and kind of are now flying a little bit too close to the sun. They're getting a little creative and it might end horribly, horribly wrong. There's also Venti and Nahida both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power, which I guess also makes sense. Like that's also, it's like Santa Claus, right? That's how that one goes. So I guess that also makes a sense. And Furina is very much a character in Fontaine, and she very much acts a lot more powerful than I think she thinks she is. So it would make sense then that she is powerful here. I don't entirely remember.
So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine
Okay.
to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of
So it's,
Fontaine, right?
is it coming from Furina?
I've never heard anyone really put it that way before.
I mean, yeah, it makes
Sounds like it
sense,
makes
but
sense.
is it her?
Besides,
'Cause I thought it was based on
energy called Mumusia.
Mosia.
It isn't
Okay.
produced by the
All
power of
right.
the Archon,
There we go.
But it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
But it's one of the.
I
Oh,
thought I'd find you hard at work, but
Who's
here
this?
You are chatting the day away. Since you're
it's like
already talking,
nighttime.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
It's the
a few
evening.
Words with me.
Who the heck are
You
you?
again. Didn't I already
Am I gonna have to
promise
fight
that I
them?
have the more I owe to
Oh, am I
come
gonna
free
fight them
of
in city
Cabrera
limits and then
next
have to go to
month?
jail?
Why are
I
you
guess that would
fighting
make
me now?
sense. They started it, though.
How do we know that you won't go running off by the end of
They
this
started it.
month? I want 50% today. Wait, no?
That's not in the terms and conditions, man. Sir.
You.
Person.
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop.
I mean,
We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
maybe we should stick around to help her, Paimon? But canonically, we say you're right. Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else money. But girls helping girls. I think we should stick around.
Hey, hold on.
Oh my god!
Before you go around trying to collect payments. why don't you
Stop!
settle
Shut
your
up!
own
Shut up!
debts
Shut up!
first?
I didn't know when he shows up, and he's just here. Child, where did you come from? What the heck? Oh my god.
If Confrere of Cabrera wants
Oh
to
my
poach funds
god.
from Northland Bank, that's
Northland
fine.
Bank.
But I'm
Okay.
afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first?
His outfit is
before
so.
you get back to
I'm
your
sorry.
little
I mentioned this
conversation
already
there.
before once, but his normal original outfit now looks so corny. I think it's because his jacket matches his pants. It's the same color. And that's okay if your outfit's like black, but the like gray pantsuit is weird. I'm gonna say that. I really want his Shnaznaya coat, suit, jacket, outfit thing. I really want that in game. I think it's pretty. But after seeing that, and now seeing him in game for like the first time officially in a long time, it's like, yeah, that I need a new outfit for child. I do.
Ah, you're from Northland
Northland Bank, the
But we said we'll
Fatui.
pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Oh, so they came to hound the woman running the shop.
Traveler, Paimon!
And-
I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine.
Entirely
What are
just
the
changes
chances?
changes the vibe. The dudes came to hound for money from the woman who owns the shop, but Shy came to hound them for money. I think he did it purposely. I think he did it purposely because they were bothering her. What a guy.
We're surprised to
He
see
goes to
you
prison. What a guy.
here in Fontaine. You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
I mean, we've never met him in Shnaznaya. We've only met him in other places. He's been in Liyue, he's been in Inazuma for like a hot second. No, multiple hot seconds. Multiple times, and now he's in Fontaine. I think he just doesn't like Shnaznaya. I'm gonna be honest, but his family's there, so he keeps going back. But we sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today. Fontaine really is a curious place. It is very interesting. Everyone's so confused. Everyone else is so confused. They're like, huh?
Things have been pretty boring.
Well, yeah,
But
because
it seems that fate
the
brought our
prophecy thing
paths together
hasn't
today.
yet, you know?
Not only will I
Has
have
he
some
always
new
had a little
friends here
streak in his
now,
hair?
but ones who always
I don't
seem to
remember.
find trouble.
I literally
Either
don't
way you
remember what
look
he
at
looks
It seems
like
things
in
are going
game.
to get a lot more interesting now.
Oh, yes.
Sure,
Oh,
we have to
yes.
avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
Fair enough, Paimon.
Besides, our
Fair
trip
enough.
has gone pretty well so far. Right, Trevor?
We've been here for like a couple of hours, Paimon. I think we've already weathered enough storms for now. I don't mind a little excitement every now and then. I like the excitement. I like the drama. I like the drama a lot.
You,
Oh, it got bright
Northland
again.
Bank Boy.
Northland Bank
Getting
boy.
something?
Don't interrupt. It's not
He's
often
like,
I
yeah,
run
yeah, I
into
don't care
a
anymore.
traveler like this. Why don't you wait for
That's-
me over there for a while?
I kind of love this. I kind of love this. He's like, you can wait. I'm talking to my friend.
Aren't you the one
My
looking for
friend.
us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your
I kind of love it.
friends?
Yes.
Listen to me, boy.
Boy.
You want Kimura? Fine.
I'm on least looking.
And take it.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt.
Oh,
Oh, by the way,
is he the one?
the last time I took
Is he the? Is this how he goes to jail?
Twister said,
Does he beat them up?
Hey, that's way over the line.
Is that how it
All right,
happens?
boys, let's see who has to pay up
I thought it was
now.
gonna.
can you at
Honestly,
least let me finish one
honestly.
sentence? Fine.
Oh my
The
god.
bank told me not to get rough
This
with
is
our
how he
clients.
goes to jail. What? I thought it was gonna be something a lot more entertaining. Not just like a public dispute. Oh, come on. You can't give me something better than that.
You're the ones who started it.
They did start it. I did say that.
Self-defense.
They did start it.
You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Huh. They're all yours, child. They're all yours.
I'm unsure this won't take long.
Although it will put him in jail. That's such a. They literally got him like on a loophole sort of thing, you know? We just have Tartag. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. Give me the knives. Give me the knives. Give me the knives. We're going crazy with it. Give me the knives. I love when they do little trial things to make the story better. It's one of my favorite things. So that actually, I feel like it could have been harder.
Deal, Brad. How are you so
What's your
strong
deal?
if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank.
He's not just a staffer. Oh,
Tell me you're
the Fatui.
now
Oh
you
god. Oh
notice.
god.
It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand.
I didn't know
you
he
don't
was gonna
mess
show up
with
today.
Northland Bank.
Oh my
Got
god.
it?
They literally got him on a loophole. Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
Wait, they took away his vision? Bro, that's wild. They literally got him on a loophole because they've probably been trying to like get someone from the Fatui in jail for a while, but the Fatui's crafty, so it hasn't worked. They just got Child like basically on a loophole because he just messed with someone. That's also terrifying though that they can get you,
Now's my chance.
like they can basically like get you without even having to be there. So you think you're like alone? Oh no, you're always being watched. It's like a surveillance thing and that's terrifying. That is terrifying. He can still fight. He just punched him. Just took him out.
That was weird.
So is his vision going in and out like that? Because that's really strange. But also very entertaining, and I like that trope. I like it a lot. When the magical powers don't work how they're supposed to, I like it. Are you all right, child?
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
It's as if I suddenly
Oh, they're
lost
running
control
away?
of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's
That's
something
is
wrong
that why
with
we?
my
Because I know
vision?
Ichiku's vision, but
How could that happen?
huh?
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
I think it's. I love that trope. I do love it. I think it's fun. I think it really works for him because he has the
If I wanna stay
delusion.
sharp, I shouldn't be relying too
Yeah.
much on my vision anyway. Besides,
Child.
I always have my delusion in case I need it.
But the delusion is bad, child. It's not good for you. I don't have a vision, so don't ask me. Oh, but you better not use your delusion too often. It's bad. It hurt. It's painful.
Doing in Fontaine, child. I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
You're a little stupid sometimes, child, but I do like you as a
Well,
character.
I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Who? Who?
What kind of reason is
Why is he in a bad mood?
Wait, since
Who
when
did this to you?
About anything?
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about
I
myself.
think this is a great time to
Recently,
explore child as a
There
character.
seems to be some sort of restless power
Because-
stirring inside of me.
He kind of was just an
I don't know
enigma
why,
in Liyue, and I
But every
think
now and then I
he
feel
could
like
be
I'm
such
in
a good
terrible
character,
mood.
and I hope we go into it. I hope we go into it.
You losing control of your vision
Ooh.
just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
But why him is my question. Is it like related
is a
to
possibility.
the abyss? Because it could. So do you have any idea where the power came from, child?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was
Oh.
14,
Wait, we're getting
I
it.
fell into
We're
some
going full
unknown
into
abyss.
lore.
it was
I already knew
during
this,
that
by the way.
time I learned nearly all of my
I already knew
abilities.
this.
The one who took me under her wing
Ah,
and taught me.
I've heard about
was
this
named
character.
Skirk.
I've heard about this character as
She was
well.
always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through. And
I'm
she
just-
was
I'm
always
just letting him
very
talk,
strict
really.
in teaching me combat techniques. One
I
time,
want child
I
lore.
asked her why she was willing to take me on as an
I feel like I already
apprentice.
knew quite a bit of this though.
From what I could make of her
Either
answer,
from like
it was
accidental spoilers
because I
or
had awakened it, and
just
it
knowing
was
way
as
too
if
much about this
it
character.
remained on me.
I don't want to talk about it.
She said that all my
Mhm,
combat
mhm.
training would be useful in the future.
But what is it?
It.
Did you awaken?
The delusion, probably.
She never
Or something
explained
else.
that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just
A
fallen
dream.
into that
I
abyss.
love this trope.
In my dream, I was in the deepest
I
depths of the
love
sea,
like
and
prophetic
the
dreams as a trope. I love it.
But in front of me appeared a whale that was
A whale.
so massive,
The whale.
I felt like I couldn't breathe.
It's the Tartaglia whale. Yeah.
Here, when we fought against you,
Is that not a normal thing? Does he not usually summon the whale?
it seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
I do also wonder if it's related to the like whale
That's just an
lamp in the
abstract form of a whale that I create using my
thing.
elemental power.
Okay, so that is a common
It takes
occurrence.
that shape because the scene I dreamt
The
of the
Star
whale has
Rail
always been stuck in
train
my
has like a
mind.
whale light on top.
I'll never
And I
forget
wonder
it.
if that's somehow related.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves?
Ooh.
Seems a little twisted.
Seems a little twisted. Also interesting to see how much control people have over the powers given to them by their visions. I think that's really interesting as well. But it's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss. That's what I was saying. It's
So why
abyss
don't you
related.
just go ask your master?
I
Maybe
think she's
he'll
dead,
be-
Paimon. Why don't you go ask your master? I think she's. I
You
think
make
she
it
kicked the
sound so
bucket.
easy. Ever since the incident I
Oh.
experienced there, I've never stopped
No, she's not
searching for
dead.
Master Skirk and that
Because
unknown
so
abyss.
does that mean she's gonna be
But it's
in
been
the game
years
at some
now,
point?
and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place
'Cause I
where
was assuming
remember
she kicked the
falling into
bucket.
abyss.
And that was that. Also, I feel like
Some kind of
Child
ghost
deserves
story.
a new skin because his
Yeah,
character
a lot
design
of
looks
leads
so
at this point,
plain.
but there's nothing more I can do.
He needs
It
like
seems that strange
he
encounters
deserves
in
an
this world
upgrade
tend to
or
be
an
elusive
update or
like that.
something.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I
I'm
should
okay
get
if you
going.
stay, child.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No,
Debatable.
it's more of a personal appointment.
Personal appointment.
Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's
Oh.
official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling
Yeah, that
bored.
makes sense. So I guess the
She'll champion
thing before he wasn't getting put in jail right away. It was like just
Yep.
vision
in
stuff.
Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one
Oh.
chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel.
Wait,
with an
wait, wait, wait,
official
wait, wait.
champion duelist.
I forgot about this as a concept. Why didn't Child just fight the duelist to get out of prison? Does something go wrong? Oh, something probably goes wrong. Because I'm like, wait a minute. How did he lose that? Because he had to have lost then, or either that or they didn't give him the option. I don't know.
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters.
How would
selected
that
from among
work?
The nation's best.
Because he
And
like,
the duel itself
he's
is a no
Child.
holds barred fight with
no holds
specified
barred
stopping
fight.
point. So engaging in
Yeesh.
such a duel
Oh
is
my
regarded
God.
as a symbol of defending your honor.
That's kind
If a
of
criminal
wild,
manages to
actually.
win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have
How
no
does-
choice but to stand trial.
Does
And the
he
worst case
decline
scenario
the
is that
option
they're
even? Oh,
simply killed in the duel. Though
interesting.
it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty.
Not
From
the
what I
death
can tell,
penalty.
no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Oh, something's gonna
Really,
change
the only
that in this
people who opt to
Archon
duel are those who have
quest.
suffered a grave injustice
That's
and been
that's
accused.
a foreshadowing
Those
if I've
who
ever seen it.
value their honor. Otherwise,
It's like, as
why
far as
bother
I know,
with
no
your
one's
life?
ever been sentenced to death. Oh,
So, do
that's
many people
foreshadowing.
get out of their trials by winning the duel?
I'm assuming no, but depending on the state of the prison and if how long sentences actually are, I wouldn't put it past a lot of people to choose the duel to get out of prison in more ways than one. I'm not going to elaborate because I don't want to get demonetized. I believe you can do the math with what I'm saying, which is so I'm laughing because it's absurd. I'm laughing because it is so ridiculous. Like that fact that people are doing that to get out of this. Like Fontaine is a mess. Like socially, it's a mess. Politically, a mess. I'm literally just sitting here with my mouth open. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win.
I get why, because there's a lot of people who are like, what does Furina even do? And I think she's trying her best, but she was given... That's the deal, right? That's the deal with Furina.
Which is exactly why I was itching to
Okay,
face them
child.
as soon
All
as I
right.
got to
Of course you wanted to
Fontaine.
fight, throw hands. All right. Because that's another thing I've been seeing around. A lot of people saying, like, what does Furina even do? Furina's the worst Archon. I think she's trying her best, but she's not the original Hydra Archon. I think something happened with the original Hydra Archon. This is the system, the state of the system that she was left with when the original Hydra Archon kicked the bucket. And Furina's just grasping at straws trying to fix it now. And I don't think she is strong enough or competent enough to do that because she is probably much younger than the original Hydra Archon. She just doesn't have the experience to fix it. And just seeing what's going on in Fontaine right now, it's a mess. And I don't think a single person could ever fix it. I don't even think a single 2 people could ever fix it. The single 2 people being Furina and Nouvelette. I think it's gonna take a lot to fix the current state of Fontaine. Because already on the surface, it's messed up. I can only... Clorend. Okay, he's fighting Clorend. He's fighting Clorend. Oh god, I hope we get to see that.
For some time before she
like,
finally agreed to face me today.
It's
Well, that's
a lot
for ya.
for one person, and like, it has to be so much worse underneath the surface if this is what we're seeing on like a face value level thing when we are first getting here as well. But yeah, we went with the Hydra Archon. That was her.
Before I forget, I want you to have this.
Is he giving us the vision already? Huh? Already?
Vision?
I appreciate that they animated it in our hand because usually they don't do that.
Worried that it could become uncontrollable again.
Oh,
I'd be pretty
I didn't know
upset
this
if it got in
happens
the
this
way of my
early. I
goal.
knew we got his
So,
vision, but I didn't know it was
think
this
I'll be better
early.
off without it for now.
I thought it was before like
Besides,
an actual
I just
important
need you to
fight.
Hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some
Okay, so
time
he
later.
does not come retrieve it. He goes to jail
What you're up to.
somewhere between now
Used to come talk to us
and
again, don't you?
later.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in
Because that's
touch.
also sounds so foreshadowy. Like, I'll come get it later. I'll be in touch. No, he's going to jail at some point.
That sneaky guy.
I'm also curious about it though,
Seem the same as ever to Paimon.
because the whole thing with the visions is if you lose your vision, you lose your ambition. We learned that in Inazuma. And he didn't technically lose it, but he did just give it up to us for safekeeping. I'm assuming because he has the delusion. Oh wait, that would make sense. Because he has the delusion, he isn't losing his ambition, but he might go crazy mode in the fight, and that's how he goes to jail. Obviously, Clorend isn't gonna die because she's like a playable character at some point, but like, oh, that's messy. That's messy. Does he know? Has he done this before? Does he know what?
For now,
I'm scared. Something's gonna happen.
walk around and see the city.
Because he still has the delusion, so he's not going to necessarily lose his ambition. But under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership, you walk all around the court of Fontaine, blah, blah, blah. He's not going to lose his ambition, per se, but I think something might go wrong.
Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
Are we just reading books? This is what we're doing with our free time? It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else. It is, Paimon.
Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that.
There's not too many people around, though.
Murder mystery novels.
Oh, put a pin in this because this could be foreshadowing something. If it is, I'm gonna be a little bit upset because that's I don't like that sort of way to foreshadow something. Like you see it in a story at the beginning, like a totally unrelated story at the beginning of the thing, and then at the end, look what this is how it ended up. It just I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, but do you have any idea how long we were loitering here, Paimon?
Whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing
Whodunits.
House. Both have
So they're just
merits,
mystery
but
books.
Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment.
Some are
when the
good, some are
mystery is
bad.
uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should
Ah.
buy a copy and read it too.
Oh, Paimon, I'm good. Yeah, you already spoiled it, but you know what? I'm good. I'm good.
Sorry about that. Paimon will be
I'm
more
good,
careful next
Paimon.
time.
I'm not really a mystery fan. I like a little bit of mystery in like the media I consume, but I don't really go for like mystery as like the #1 element. Arrhenius. Where's Arrhenius? Oh, the way over here. Oh yeah, the Opera House, Opera Epic Place. That's where we're going. Luckily, I have it unlocked, which means we can just keep going. I'm assuming we're still in the same part of the story. Yeah, the City of Rains and Remembrance. I would like to finish it because I do have to for my thing, but I see some rainbow roses. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, I'm gonna grab some. I need them for Linny, and they're right here. Oh, it's telling me that I have more to grab. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab them for like just real quick, right? Little detour for the rainbow roses. I think I could have gotten more, but does that mean I can? Oh, I can't ascend you because you're not fully leveled to 50. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Hopefully we won't have to actually fight anything because this team is not built for fighting. You know, we might be getting far enough into the Archon quest where I should probably switch to a team that can actually fight. I think it might be getting that to that point.
No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
It is pretty.
Looks
And they
like
have
there's
like
a lot of
the
people
music
standing
playing.
around the fountain up ahead.
Wow.
Oh, Archon, please.
Oh, are they
bless us
making?
with a bright
Oh, they're
and
making
healthy
wishes in the
child.
fountain, and they even animated little Lamoras in the fountain. That's
Thank you so
cool.
much.
I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I mean, isn't that what he's asking for?
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Huh. Interesting couple.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine.
Oh, it's like the lock bridges and things like that, or you like go with your significant other. Vache. Vache? Who's Vache? Oh, we're getting a vision. Wait. Oh, no, I think this is related to Child's vision, actually. Huh?
What's wrong?
I think it's related to Child's vision that we're holding on to. Did you say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
So who is it? Ooh, strange. Yeah, that is strange. Oh, it's Lynette. Okay, no time to think, I guess.
Through Fontaine converges here.
Ah.
It's customary for
Newlyweds.
to come here and wish for children.
Okay, so it's not necessarily like the lock bridges, but
Lynette, you scared Paimon.
I'm interested in that. I think it might be related to the vision. I'm clocking it.
Lenny asked me to wait.
I'm clocking that.
Remember?
No, I don't. I saw Child and forgot everything. By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just now. Do we want to tell somebody we just met this, especially when they're working for the Fatui? To be realistic, though, Child. However, Child is higher up in the Fatui, so I feel like we can talk to him more freely than Linny and Lynette. Because one, we just met them, and two, we don't know how much we can trust them. And two, they're lower in the Fatui, so it makes sense if they were asked to divulge certain information, they would have to tell, even if they, like, it's not really their choice. At that point, they just found themselves in a bad situation with the Fatui, but...
What do you mean?
I mean, we don't know that yet. Like, technically, we're not supposed to know they're in the Fatui, but the Genshin account posted it, so I know. It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain. See, I thought it was from the vision. Interesting.
Hey, you're not trying to steal Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day.
Oh, it's the middle of the day.
For eerie things.
This is going up past Halloween. I can't even make a Halloween joke.
I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
But she knows.
In fact,
it's also interesting
you
that
might not be
one of the twins is
imagining
always
things at
there.
I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to
Oh.
the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because one of them is always there. One of the
The hydro element?
one of the twins is always popping up.
With elemental power.
When
Is
do
it
you
the-
cry, Paimon?
Oh,
Wait,
when do you cry?
what does that have to do with anything?
Just go along with it.
Answer me.
Yeah, go along with
When
it.
do you cry?
Strong emotions? Question
When
mark?
Paimon's really sad?
Yeah, strong
Oh,
emotions.
and when Paimon's
That's when you
sad.
cry.
Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain
There it is,
the
strong
most
emotions,
intense
yep.
emotions.
Most
Like I
intense
just
emotions. Yep.
mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground
Oh.
will eventually gather here.
I guess that makes
So
sense.
maybe what you heard was the intense emotion
But
coming from
how
someone's
often
tears.
do you have tears that actually fall to the ground? Don't you just like wipe them off your face and then like dry your hands off with a towel or like something like that? A pillow even? Not sure. I don't think I buy it. Just because how often do your tears actually fall to the ground, you know? It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you
Huh.
are hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Your brother? What's wrong with your brother? What did he do? What did Liddy do?
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get
Oh,
pretty
he's
nervous
freaking out in there, isn't he?
So
He gets
chatting with
nervous
Lenny
before a
will help
performance.
him relax a
He's
little.
freaking out of
Don't
there.
feel
I just
unsafe.
imagine him like bouncing off the walls.
Right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
They're acting like we're best friends, but we haven't even been here for a day, which is interesting. I see more rainbow roses. Hold on, we need to do a rainbow rose detour. Rainbow rose detour. I need them for Linny. This is for you, Linny. I think I got them. They're like not planted evenly, which is weird. To the opera we go. Is that one Baguette? No, that one doesn't have a name. Baguette, I think, is in the court of Fontaine. We saw Baguette last time. Enter the opera house. I have seen this before. I did go in here once before to pull for Risley. It didn't work, but okay, so this must be like their backstage area because I did not see this part.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon.
He's not bouncing
Good
off
to
the
see
walls.
you.
I would
I
assume
knew
he
you two
was
would
though.
come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've
It's very
already
blue in
planned
here,
it.
which makes sense, but it's very blue.
I can tell.
Very-
judging
the
by
lighting
how
is very
early you've
toned down.
arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet.
We're right on
which
time.
means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
We got free tickets. Wow. So is he still freaking out, or we're just chatting? Okay. I genuinely thought Arlecchino was gonna come walking back.
Make reservations. I've already reserved.
See, this is weird.
Here are
We've
your
been here
tickets.
for a day and our seats were reserved. That's weird. Why were the seats reserved? Who were they originally for, if not for us?
Linny?
Like, that's like what we should be thinking.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
We should be thinking.
Hey, Lenny,
Whose seats?
could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh,
Do they
I'll
not
be
have
right
like
there.
someone to help them do all
Seems
like the
there's an
setup
issue
stuff?
with the stage props
Oh no,
over
that
there.
is his assistant.
That's Cal, my assistant.
He is an
calling.
assistant. Interesting.
I'll go lend him a hand.
I thought Lynette was the assistant. Anyways, best get busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Yeah, it's fun to watch, like the behind the scenes stuff. I've done a lot of that before, just because I've done like filming and recording of like big event things. So I've seen like the setup because we're also setting up at the same time. It's really cool, actually. It's like a chaotic but chill vibe because everyone's kind of just like no one's in the house yet. You're just kind of like setting up, but it's like if you have to scream across the little theater to someone, you can do that. Oh, Nouvelette is here. I can tell from his hair, but it's Nouvelette. Does that mean Furina's here? We're sitting next to him.
These should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
So one ticket went to him because do both of us have our own seat, or no? Because Paimon's just gonna float, I think. Also, the seats are so spread apart. That's so strange. This is awkward. We're like looking over at Nouvelette. So this is awkward. Also, like the center shot is just like so disorienting. There he is. Do we know who he is? I don't think so.
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us.
Oh, Paimon.
We're sitting together, and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kind of
So
awkward if we
Nouvelette,
don't say anything.
does he have like a seat he can just always go to? I would assume so. He's Nouvelette. Isn't that usually your job, Paimon? You talk. You're the one that talks.
Excuse me.
Oh God.
I did not realize you felt awkward.
Yeah, he could
I
hear
am
everything you're
terribly
saying,
sorry.
Paimon.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
I love him.
Oh,
Stop. Stop.
so you heard all of that, did you?
Paimon, you're not being particularly quiet about it.
Good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
You are, but still people, there's no one else here and we're right next to each other.
Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that.
Oh, Paimon, look what you got yourself into.
What should we talk about?
He looks so cool. Sorry, he just looks so cool. Like his legs are crossed and he looks so cool. Okay, yeah, this is getting even more awkward. Paimon,
Paimon's
look what you did.
You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
Are you a friend of it?
A friend, you
A
say?
friend.
Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
He's so awkward himself.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then?
He just is here.
Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second.
He just has a seat whenever he comes in here, I guess.
To make her introduction. Nice to meet you.
Does he know who we are?
The traveler. We just arrived in
Because,
Fontaine.
I mean, I'm assuming Furina would have brought it up, right?
It is an honor to meet you two.
When did
I
he
have
stand
heard of
up?
your deeds across Teyvat.
Okay, so he knows
And
us.
as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
What's with the trailing off? Just
Oh,
someone
Monsieur Nervillet. What an
How-
honor it is to have you here to see my
French
show.
man. I don't.
Ah, Mr.
I don't-
Linney.
Okay,
I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
I didn't know they were this like
Wait,
chill.
Nervillet? Could he be?
Could he be? He is the guy.
I saw you all chatting just now.
Yeah, because
But
we
it
were
seems you
we were.
still don't know who
Paimon was
Monsieur
apologizing for
Nervillet is.
being
Allow me to introduce
awkward.
you to Fontaine's Chief Justice.
the Chief
That seat is always
Justice.
reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of
So that's
justice
technically a
and
seat,
honesty
but-
here in Fontaine.
And you can't see the show from there.
Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief
I have nothing to
Justice is
say,
merely what I
quite
do for
frankly.
work. Nearly every person has
Oh my
their
gosh.
usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
So that's just a seat, I guess.
And by the way, I should probably
Huh.
let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
What is he gonna let us know? His eyes are so cool,
There's
by the way,
someone
seeing them.
sitting up
Oh
there in the
God,
VIP seats that has been striking a pose.
striking a
for quite
pose.
a
She's
while
she's
now.
sitting there menacingly with
I
a
believe
pose.
She is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
I love Furina.
So I think
she
you
is
should take notice of her
really just
sooner rather
embodies
than
the
later.
persona of girl
Otherwise
failure,
she
and
will
she's
become
doing her best, and I love her.
frustrated.
I think she's so fun. This is exactly the type of character I wanted from Fontaine, and she's the Archon. That's fun.
Oh, it's
I couldn't have
Furina,
asked
the
for like a
Hydra
better
Archon.
Hydra Archon for Fontaine, really.
She sure has a smug and satisfied look on
Especially because I have my own theories about the original Hydra Archon that kind of falls into what
Very good.
else I could have
That
asked
is
for
the
about that.
No
So.
need to pay her any more attention.
He's like, yeah, just ignore her.
Enjoy the
Don't
show.
just ignore her. She's gonna do that for the rest of the night. Just let it be.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the
Yes,
Hydra Archon?
Paimon. Yes.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my
If anything,
preparations, and
Nuvolet is
performance will
the
start as soon as the
disgruntled
audience
father
has made their
figure,
way
and
to
we
the
love to see it.
The show's finally about to start. Paimon can hardly wait.
You say the show's about to start, but no one is here. Oh, is something gonna go wrong? The crowds enter the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin. I bet something's gonna go wrong, but we do have a crowd finally. And that must be why the seats are so spread out, because they had to animate in the people.
Sorry. Paimon,
Yep, Paimon.
be quiet.
Shut it, Paimon! It's like the second Genshin video in a row we've got to say shut it,
Welcome, one
Paimon.
and all, to the opera
Ziho,
and
you will
chorus.
always be
I am
famous.
the star of today's show, Linny. And over
Linny.
here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
Oh, she even like
Please, let's
she has
give
such
her
a like a
warm
different
welcome.
demeanor on stage, which is really fun. It seems like
Hello, everyone.
not a totally different demeanor, but
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
another sleepy character.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Now,
What
some
is-
of you may be
something's
thinking,
Gonna go
two
wrong.
vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would
What
like
is he
to
gonna-
take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing
Everyone
to do
talks
with
a big
what we'll
game
witness on
about
the stage today.
Elemental powers in Fontaine. I feel like it's the most we've heard since like Inazuma or something. Oh, wait, are they giving up their
Lynette
visions?
and myself have removed our visions for the show.
Oh,
That
they
way,
actually
even
have.
the
They're not.
gods won't be able to help
But
us.
again, with the ambition thing,
Good point.
is that like a quick switch, like you immediately lose your ambition, or is it a slow
Without
thing?
further ado, let the
'Cause
show
how else would they
begin.
do this?
Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
Like, or is that just like
I know you might
a plot
miss
hole
her, but
now?
Don't worry.
Is the
she'll be
ambition thing
coming
just a
right
plot
back on
hole?
Stage momentarily. Perhaps in
'Cause
an
how does-
unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon
Is this, do
enough.
I have to add to my list of gripes with Inazuma retroactively? Do I have to add to it 2 updates out? Like, I'm sorry. Is this just a plot hole now? Like, what about the ambitions thing? If you lose your vision, you lose your ambition. I surely think you would not be able to put on a whole entire magic show losing your ambition to do magic. I'm sorry. What is going on? Or do they have secret backup visions? Is it because they're in the Fatui? They have some other sort of thing going on, like child's delusion, but not a delusion, because I think that'd be fairly hard for 2 more people to get a delusion. I don't know, because did Senora technically have a delusion? I don't remember. She's dead now, so
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more
I'm
thing
like
I should say.
I think it's a plot hole.
You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Okay, great, Linny. Who's gonna die of fun today? Do we get a video?
A
We do
magician's
get a
greatest
video.
skill is making things disappear.
Like your
or
ambition?
appear. The
What's up with this?
possibilities are
It's so loud, by the way. I'm glad they did a full video. Okay, Linny. Okay. They had to do a full video, though, because they could not fully animate this in the normal game engine, I think. Because he's doing a lot. It's just cards. It's a magic hat. Okay. Big whoop. Am I just gonna be here making fun of him the whole
This isn't
time?
what you came for.
No.
These little tricks, you've seen them
I'm
all
waiting for
before.
the shoe to drop. Something's gonna go
So
wrong.
it's time for something truly extraordinary.
Is no one gonna bring
Don't
up
you
the if you lose your
This
vision, you
one's
lose your
a
ambition
little
thing?
tricky.
Because it made sense with Child. He still has that delusion. But what about these 2? There it is. There's the cage.
I shall make my sister vanish completely.
This is what goes wrong.
Before your very
This
eyes.
soon too. Oh, there's Clarend. Oh wait, isn't Clarend supposed to be fighting Childs? What happened there? And because they don't have their visions, they can't do the breathing underwater thing like we can.
Simple.
When we
She'll
go
just
swimming.
turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
How? It's closed. Oh.
Oh no.
It was
told them to check
rigged.
all the props carefully.
I think it was rigged. I think it was checked, but
With the lid
they
on,
rigged it.
Even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous
Oh.
right now. Luckily,
Lenny.
it's me on stage.
Oh, this is
so let me show
planned.
you what a true
It
virtuoso
is.
can do.
It's planned. Where is she now? Oh, her clothes? So
Lynette, are you still there? Don't
this
get so far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
he's so good at planning.
Uh-huh.
Is she back? Really? Same. Yep, there she is. Something's off. Something is so off. Furina! That's cute. That's really cute. Is that the whole magic show? In terms of like a cutscene, yeah, that's the whole magic show, but I'm assuming it would go on for longer. There'd be more magic tricks and things.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that?
Because that was like that was like maybe 5 minutes at most.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of
Good
nowhere?
cutscene for sure, but I'm just hung up on the Inazuma plot hole and no one's talking about it. Because that's another thing. The storylines need to be connected. We can't just like forget information from other nations. Because then it's just like, what was the point? What was the reason? It's like how The Sims, right? The Sims will release new expansion packs and things, and they don't work together. Like they retroactively go in and make it so they work together. It's like, feels like that. What about the Inazuma lore? So you're getting me worked up over lore not being continued. There's a continuity thing here. What's going on? When is this gonna become a problem? No wonder he's famous though.
Through his tricks, and that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
Okay, Nuvalet.
To appreciate magic,
Okay.
you should focus on the show happening on stage,
Ah.
rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentional.
He's like, don't be cynical about it.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't
You know,
believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared.
yeah.
Amazing.
My mom is like that. She's very cynical about like magic tricks and things like that. And we'll always be like my favorite. She's like, Mom, stop. Just watch.
I've prepared
It's the point of it. Just watch it.
Surprises for everyone here.
Oh, great. Look under your seat. He said, I prepared more surprises. I'm like, is there a car under our seat? Do we get mounts?
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough.
It was impressive, but
Lynette
that should have been how you ended the show,
after all.
right? Like,
in which case,
we've been here for
I'll
like
have ample time to
a
make
couple of
all
minutes.
necessary preparations.
Probably took longer for everyone to get
For my
seated.
next trick, I will require the participation
Oh,
of
God.
one lucky audience member.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be us?
Please,
This was planned.
if my
This was
assistants
planned.
could bring out the magical boxes
It was so
now.
planned that we would be the
There
one,
are
and
two
he's gonna do
boxes, and
something.
only 2 boxes.
I don't
One
know though,
is
because
here,
even
and
we
one
have
is
Child's
there in
vision,
the
right?
bottom
And it
of
would
the
make sense if
audience.
they wanted it, but Child's in the Fatui. Also, it's not even a full house. No one's sitting
I'm
here.
sure many
They couldn't
of
get a
our
seat
clever
filler.
Audience members have
They couldn't get a
already
seat
guessed our
filler.
Next magic trick. A swap.
A
Our
swap?
lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute,
There's
we will
tunnels
each
underground.
emerge from
But
the opposite
no,
box.
there's like multiple empty seats.
Now, please, everyone, pay very
Weird.
close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any.
I'm trying to
chance
think if
make a
that's like a
move.
thing that they're doing just to like make it load easier.
Hey, do you think this is all magic?
Like they
tricks,
just
or
take
do
people
you
out if your
have
computer
actual
can't load them.
superpowers?
No, it's magic tricks. Paimon, don't worry about it. But they couldn't get seat fillers. Let's watch and
The
see.
lucky
Let's just watch and
audience
see.
member will
Paimon,
be
shut up.
generated by this random number
There's a
selector.
random number
It
generator.
selects numbers entirely at random.
That's a lie.
Even
That is
I
such a
don't know
lie,
who will
Lenny.
be chosen to
You know who's gonna be
participate.
chosen. It's gonna be
Now,
us.
Let's begin.
I'd bet. I would totally bet.
Oh, let me see.
Row 7, seat
Row
3.
7, seat
Is it just a random? Oh no, it is just a random.
You now
Okay.
have the chance to experience
Interesting.
magic firsthand for an entire minute.
So it's
Please, step
not.
forward. My assistant
It
will
still could
take
be
you
rigged.
inside the magic box.
Even though it's an NPC, it still could be rigged. There still could be like a
I'm
tunnel,
sorry, it might
and she's
be
like a paid
little
actress.
cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous.
There's
We've
balloons on
carefully
top.
arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but
I'm
no
not so
matter
sure about that
what
one.
strange things may happen, don't come out of the box.
Don't come out of the
If
box. Is
magic
she
is
gonna
interrupted,
disappear entirely?
Who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Fortress of Meripede. That's the prison.
Okay.
She sounds so uninterested.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask
I'm
the
like,
audience
this.
to do.
When is the
If you all
shoe
give me
gonna
a
drop?
countdown, like
How long does this go on for?
60, 59,
Oh, that's a
58.
lot.
Just keep counting down.
That's a lot of
You can
counting.
go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be
What
able
if I
to
just
see
don't
anything
count
in the
at
pitch
all?
black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now.
Weird.
If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be
I would-
in a
I would
tough
do that.
spot.
Ooh, Paimon
I mean,
kinda
this
wants
is-
to count
I don't-
faster after hearing him say that.
Do it, Paimon. Do it, because I'm just gonna sit here and pretend. I'm sure Lenny's prepared, though. The whole crowd counting together. You couldn't even if you wanted to. Not if everyone starts going fast. You get enough people going fast, it'll just be a chain reaction.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted.
Why are we
Let's
practicing
practice
counting?
Together. Come on, repeat after me.
God.
60, 59, 58.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going.
With the
All right,
music, I'm
I'll
like,
see you all on the
what's
other
gonna
side
go
once you finish
wrong?
counting.
I'm scared. I'm actually scared.
54, 53, 52?
Paimon.
Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
Because he doesn't care.
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here.
I do
as it
like how
is.
they didn't
Merely a
do the
consequence of
whole
my identity
crowd
and personality.
screaming in the background of the audio. Because
Just enjoy the show.
just enjoy the show, he says. Interesting.
That's so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
But I do like how they, like, they're counting, but we don't have to hear it. Because that would be a lot for me to take in.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Like, I think it's probably the best way to do it.
I'm just double checking the direction of the message.
The muffled box
Maybe a bit
voice.
faster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
And I don't think anyone else could hear because they're supposedly chanting. No, we can hear it. I think it's all part of the show. Maybe he's just supremely confident in his abilities. Ugh, I don't think it's part of the show. I'm like, something's gonna go wrong.
What was that noise?
If nothing went wrong, we wouldn't see the whole show, you know? Maybe it was to divert our attention. Ah.
Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
I mean, if they went poof, if I went poof into a different box, I'd probably fall over a little bit too. How did we hear him in the box if everyone's screaming?
Are you moving in there?
Oh.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to
So
fix
just
it, but
what?
it's pitch black in here.
He's like, I knocked over a decoration. Just let it be knocked over. It doesn't matter that much.
Never mind the decorations.
Yeah, never mind the
No time for that.
decorations.
The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be
Lenny.
perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
Just do your thing. Do your little thing.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize.
Can they even hear him?
Feels like
Everyone's
we're all
yelling.
starting
Why
to
can
count faster, but that's
I'm so
alright.
confused. I'm so
I know it can
confused.
be tiring to do such a long
Yeah, no,
countdown.
that's why I'm not counting.
10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
That has to be part of the show, right? Oh, we have another video. God.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think.
So
Even a
his
master
voice
magician
isn't
like
muffled
me
in the
can't
box.
guarantee I'll get it right the first time.
So it's
Hey, wait. Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly.
okay. So I guess I literally just sat here saying nothing. That has to be part of the show, right? So they were stopping their counting. freak me out a little bit. Freak me out. Oh, Furina's so excited. What about the person in the other box? Is she okay? And they have fireworks indoors. I feel like that is a fire hazard. I swear to God, I swear. Oh. What? What? That wasn't planned. There's no way. Oh my God. Wait, multiple people were crushed. What? 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 Okay, so there's the crime.
Part of the show?
No. You think death? Oh my God.
We're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no.
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over.
Oh my gosh.
Staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers.
At least knew A.L.I.S.O.N there, I guess.
No one is allowed in.
Oh my God, wait.
Time.
Yes, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
If it was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause.
Fontaine's a mess.
But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment.
You tell him, Furina. You tell him. What the heck?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying here. I want to know what happens. After some time, the guards complete their investigation. Okay.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
The assistant?
The fireworks on stage ignited the rope.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't that a fire hazard?
Which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
Oh my God.
We are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box.
Yeah, what about the guests from the audience? That's true.
And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Oh my God, wait. This is the Fatui and the girl's going missing. My brain, I wasn't prepared for any of this. I wasn't prepared for any, bruh. A lot. This is a lot. We're getting into like Honkai territory here. What? By Honkai territory, I mean when things just get a little bit too I can't explain. I can't explain anything anymore.
It's not merely some mishap with the performance.
Yeah, it was planned because it's a Fatui thing.
And there are many
the Fatui are
connected with the case of the serial
disappearances. There it is. Yeah. So the Fatui set them up.
The serial disappearances case?
Either I don't know if Linny knew it was gonna happen, but like I don't know how much the Fatui are in cahoots with it because there's two different ways this could go. Linny and Lynette and Fremine for that matter knew exactly what was gonna happen. They were set up and ready for this to happen. That's why Fremine was so like at the beginning because he felt bad about it. But the other way this could go is Linny and Lynette and Fremine had no idea this was gonna happen at all. And the Fatui set them up because they're working for the Fatui. So they were set up for their magic show to be used to try and cause more disappearances, if you will. And I think I want to give Linny and Lynette the benefit of the doubt. I don't think they knew that this was going to happen. I think that the Fatui set them up. But at the end of the day, time will tell, I guess. Yes, and to pull it off like this in front of an audience, including the Archon and the Chief Justice. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I know the truth.
Furina.
Really. Using such a
Furina.
Obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate
Furina, he could go to jail for this.
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny,
yeah,
is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
I think he's involved, whether he likes it or not.
Me. This whole thing was an accident.
Like, I do want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but
no, this all
it could go either way.
Your magic show, did it not? The missing
it did. She's right.
After being chosen,
I think he's right to be questioned.
The deceased is one
but I do think the Fatui are using him in his show.
Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making
but that's also such a mess. Is this assistant from the Fatui as well? Did he know it was going to happen?
That can't be right. How can Linny do this?
I don't think he did, technically. Yeah. And wasn't that his assistant on the stage being like, Lenny, come on, gotta speed this up? Because maybe he knew it was all gonna go kablooey, you know? Because, oh, if he was in that box for too long, then he would have been crushed. And then they wouldn't have got what they wanted. This is such a mess. This is such a mess. He's suspect at most, which is true. I think he should be questioned because regardless, he's either a pawn in this scheme and can help us find out who did it, or he did it. So he's suspect, yeah. It's hard to believe all this happened during the show. He's a suspect. I would say he's a suspect.
Time, please.
If he's a suspect, and if nothing else, he can help us find who did it.
Your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges.
I just think that
she's not used to this.
Well, I think it might be a little early.
Furina,
about formally pressing charges.
Press those charges.
But what Lady Furina said just now makes perfect sense.
I mean, it does make sense, yeah.
Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
I think there's steps that are missing because there's things that we don't canonically know in the story yet, but we know outside of the story.
Said it all.
I think that's actually called dramatic irony. Is it?
Dear people.
I think it's dramatic irony when the audience knows something that the characters in the story don't.
Is the opponent
and there's like certain things like the Fatui relations that we know about because Genshin tweeted about it like a week or so, more than a week. It was like a month ago.
After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
I mean, yeah, I trust him, but to a fault, I think he's being used. That's the deal. But we don't technically know he's with the Fatui. But I trust him, I guess.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and
Furina!
I already had a duel the
A
first
duel?
time
No, you wouldn't duel with us. We challenged you to a duel and you said no.
Our little duel ended in a draw.
She just says things.
But draws really are the most boring possible.
We didn't even. Oh my god. Furina is a character.
Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and a loser. And
are we going immediately into the trial? This cutscene has been going on for at least half an hour. Come on. I have a video to end. Can we have time to prepare? Like Ace Attorney, we needed we get a day.
Understand.
Please.
Charges have now been pressed.
Charges are pressed.
A trial is in order.
Not today though, please.
Well,
give us our day like an Ace Attorney.
Set you in her sights. But putting her
dramatic rhetoric
aside for a moment, I would like to ask.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna be like, do you wanna
act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
No! Why would we act as his attorney? We have no law training. We're not lawyers. We have no legal counsel. What the heck? Why us? Fine.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the opera.
We gotta go find the Fatui.
Both sides
they gotta fix this. They have to fix it. It's their doing.
The truth.
We gotta go find Child or something. He probably has a lawyer. Can we go get a lawyer?
Linney and his troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the opera house.
You guys don't have another jail?
To leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
I mean, okay, yeah. We still get a day. We get a day. It's like Ace Attorney. Great. I can do enough with a day. I can do enough with a day.
Looking forward to hearing it.
Everyone is dismissed and the audience begin to leave along with Furina and A.L.I.S.O.N. We are gonna have to go find the Fatui first. Child. We have to go find Child because he'll know what to do. He'll know what to do. I trust that he knows what to do because I think the Fatui is behind all of this.
Were you frightened?
He sounds like he knows, though.
Be scared after witnessing an accident.
He does sound like he might know, and they didn't even get their visions back.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen?
I don't know, because he sounds like he knows. He knew it was gonna happen.
I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
I think he blames himself. I think that's what's going on, but he doesn't know it was a setup. Do you think I can be the murderer? No, I don't think he's the murderer.
Thank you so much.
I do think it's the Fatui. I think it just makes sense that way.
Sees me as the biggest
but we don't know the stuff about the Fatui.
But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left.
Lenny, just tell us, are you working with the Fatui?
What happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box.
Because of the Fatui.
From the audience could suddenly disappear. I'm afraid I don't have any answers either.
He just needs to let us know everything.
With my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and
kinda know,
knowledgeable
but
magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
I guess if there was, but I mean, if there was like tunnels below leading in and out of the box, they would know because there's people checking it and investigating. It is very strange.
Why we need to investigate. As this
Oh, Paimon read too many mystery books. Paimon.
could not have happened.
There she goes. Why does she?
That which is possible.
Why does she have like the 2014 mustache glasses? Stop. Where did you get those glasses, Paimon? 2014 called.
Reading at the bookshop in the city here. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh my god.
Paimon used her own savings to buy them.
Paimon has her own savings.
Travel funds.
When did you get savings, Paimon?
You have good taste, Lynette.
I still can't.
That's the right
The fake mustache. The fake mustache.
Isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
You do that, Lenny.
But with the guards watching our every move.
I mean, you did just witness a murder, so like, you can take some time to reflect on that if you need to.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing, Lenny. Like, yeah, sure, we trust you, but I think we need to get outside help. I do. I won't let you down. I'm used to this sort of thing. Are we, though? No.
Yeah, just leave it to us.
When did we ever act as someone's legal counsel?
Investigating. Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go?
Understandable.
The performance?
That's a good question, Paimon.
Oh, well. I'm afraid that would involve
Trade
some of
secrets.
our
My butt. You're gonna go to
trade
jail for
secrets as
murder, Lenny.
magicians.
The secrets behind
What are we gonna do with your trade secrets?
Saving, Lenny.
Yes, Lynette's making a good point.
You're right.
What are we gonna do with your
Truth behind
secrets?
Our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Just please.
It is truly a pity.
Yeah.
As a magician, our magic shows
You
a work of art.
have money. You can do something else
No effort in perfecting it.
after being a magician.
But if revealing our secrets will help
Lenny.
you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it.
Yeah.
We should go
That's what I
somewhere
thought.
else if we're going to discuss
We
our
can't do
magic
that,
tricks.
Lenny.
We'll go speak with the guards and
You
in the
can't do
meantime,
that. You
you
can't
can go
leave.
investigate the stage and the seating areas.
I don't think. Can any of us leave? I feel like that's unfair.
Still here. Detective Paimon is on the case.
Detective Paimon. Hopefully we'll do that in the next video. That should be the end. Oh, it keeps going.
How's the investigation
Oh my.
going?
How long is this one? The first one was like a good length. Okay, where's Lynn? Okay, no, we are Lenny and Lynette's attorneys. Okay.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady
Esmond.
Furina mentioned.
I'm about, you know
I'll be
what?
Perfectly honest with you.
I have a
I'd
box
avoid
of
getting
cookies
mixed
here.
up in this
I'm about to
whirlpool
eat
of
one.
mess, if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yes, we shouldn't be getting in this mess.
See.
Oh, is it worse? I was taking a tea break.
Deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't
I
joined
feel
the
like he
troop
was a
long,
Fatui
was
safe.
hardworking and everyone
Oh my God.
generally liked him.
Stop! They have the white chalk outline on the stage and it's still all wet. Why wouldn't they get rid of some of the water? Take like a shop vac or something? Like, why is the water still there? Look at the chalk outline.
The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting
I'm
with the
losing
show
it.
and
They have
keeping
a
the crowd
chalk
engaged.
outline.
As you probably saw
Oh my God.
when you were in the audience, the water
Yeah,
tank
I saw
suddenly
it.
fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Two good questions. Why was Cowl inside? Wasn't the girl supposed to be in? It's the same question. Why was Cowl
This is
there?
the real mystery. We've already searched the scene.
The
and we're
Fatui.
unable to
That's
find
the
any
answer.
traces of the girl.
I'm still.
However,
I'm
if
losing
you
it. This
look
is so
carefully,
unserious.
box
The
was
godforsaken
positioned
chalk
directly in the
outline.
water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage.
This is why you don't have
causing them to snap.
pyrotechnics indoors like
All
that.
these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this.
That's
as a mere
why?
Accident. If anything, the more logical
Like-
explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally
Have you
planned,
ever noticed that
and
the only
Lee
time
is
you
the
really
most
see
likely person
fireworks
to
at a
have access to
concert
all these
or
areas.
big pyrotechnics like that is when it's an outdoor concert? He doesn't have a motive,
Are you
but the
both
Fatui.
friends of his?
No, we just met him.
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but
We literally just met each other today.
known each other for
This was all a setup.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust,
Sorry
but
to
even
God, but,
convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is
Oh.
holding the audience in the palm of
He
their
makes
hand.
good points, but also, like, I think
I've
he
seen
immediately
a
just
lot
is
of
jumping to the
cases,
conclusion.
And I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
What was it that the mystery book said? The officer or the reporter or something that was gone for most of the story was the one who did it. I mean, technically, looking at it, we also had the thing that said Arlecchino was coming home soon, or his quote-unquote father was coming home soon, which we, as an audience, know that's Arlecchino. And it could be her, because she's technically gone for this part of the story, which means then, yeah, it would be the Fatui, because the other name that came up in my brain was Child. And I know he didn't do it, but he would have been free at this time because he was supposed to be fighting Clorinde, but she's up with Furina. So that means the fight between them is not going on right now. Notes, pins everywhere. We're pinning things. We have, this is like full conspiracy board we're going with now. If they're doing a murder mystery, I think we should bring out the conspiracy board. People can also be the most reliable evidence. This is true, but people can also lie. So I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Tend to be pretty straightforward.
You're a lot of people in Fontaine are very straightforward, I've noticed.
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourself.
Why is Paimon still wearing the godforsaken mustache glasses? Paimon! Oh my god, wait, they have eyebrows too. That's ridiculous. Okay, all right. You can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case-related information. That's actually really helpful. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record. Then, investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Use the perception skill. We get a perception check, oh god, to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. We will do that in a different video, by the way. This will advance your overall progress. So we have the investigation report from the guards, the deceased's identity, which was Cowl, which is something I definitely think we should look into because I think he's from the Fatui. A detective in action is what we got. Oh, I'm stuck here. I think we might, I don't know if I'm stuck here. I'm still gonna cut the video here and I might have to record immediately after. I did finish enough there. I do wonder, because I accidentally hit that. Look for clues inside the opera house. Guess what, bestie? I don't want to be here. Can I leave? Will it let me leave and come back later? Oh.
Hey, you. Yes, both of you.
No.
Over here.
Oh, Navia. Oh my god.
I've had an eye on you for a while now.
Huh? You mean
why is Paimon still wearing the glasses?
That's right.
How long is this video gonna be?
Mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns.
Oh.
And pursue the truth.
Oh.
No. And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Oh, she's fun.
Well, you're right on the
She's really fun.
one, but who are you?
Why was Paimon still wearing the glasses? Why are you doing that, Paimon? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
I have heard of it.
Disputes and providing protection.
I feel like I've heard of it from Honkai though.
You name it. Spina di Rosula does it.
Something similar. Spina something is like a Rita battlesuit or something.
And I,
Navia.
Its renowned president.
Oh my god, her makeup and her eyes. Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Those who play by our rules call me boss.
Boss. She's so pretty. Silver. Silver and Melus.
Various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Wow. She's so pretty.
What gives with the names?
It's fancy. Paimon.
Well, I am the second generation president.
Ah.
Others are still used to my previous title.
So it's like her dad, the original president or something?
Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
This is a lot.
You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
I love her. Immediately when I'm gonna be the most annoying person ever when she's playable. I apologize in advance. Wait, what's her vision? Guys, what's her vision? I need to know. She looks geocoded, but that's bad for me. I don't use geo characters. All right, you want to investigate with us?
That's right.
Where's your vision? Where's your vision?
My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time.
Okay, so it was her dad. It was her dad.
I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really?
I guess this is like a cutscene that you don't have to go through, but I accidentally stumbled upon. Interesting.
How did you come to that conclusion?
I'm glad we did it now.
Intuition, naturally.
I think she'd be a better lawyer than us, though. Look, she's doing the Ace Attorney thing. She's doing the thing. She's perfect. Okay.
Furina sure was quick to point the
Where's the vision? I can't see. Oh, is this her vision up here? Is she Hydra?
Wasn't she?
Oh, I can deal with that. And you know what? It makes sense. Oh, no, that's a fake vision.
If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway,
where's her vision?
The moment someone levels charges. And
no, she's perfect.
No way Furina
she's perfect for the job. Situation. She should be the lawyer.
You just don't trust
Ooh. Valid.
Well,
that's valid.
What's your opinion?
I just got here. I don't have an opinion.
Interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Fair. When you put it like that.
All right. I've answered your question. Now, it's
what do we have to
answer mine.
Navia, can we answer it later? I don't want to be here for too long.
Wait a minute. Did that answer count?
I guess I can't leave though, which kind of sucks. So we'll have to record another video right after this.
But don't worry.
Which also kind of sucks.
Hear any pointless questions from me.
Because I was going to do other stuff.
Do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
No, I don't think it's right to make a spectacle out of something like that. That could literally put someone in jail and like end their life. To put it bluntly, I guess. Not always.
And why would that
Like, I don't think it's right to treat something that is so big in a person's life as such a spectacle. Like, you are literally getting entertainment and joy out of something that could literally ruin someone's life. And probably even if everyone's, like, even if they're found not guilty, it's still gonna ruin their life. Like, in one way or another, it has ruined their life and we're turning it into a spectacle. I think it's completely wrong, to be completely honest, but that's just me. Doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. Yeah, something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated like entertainment. Yeah, and that's also the thing, that if you're treating it like entertainment, if it is such a spectacle, it's very easy for certain details to be overlooked, but it shouldn't be treated like entertainment.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you
We're built different. Navia said you're built different. I like you.
Demoiselle, I too think that the travelers.
I like these guys. They're fun.
No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be,
I like them.
The trials that go on stage here must be based
yes.
in fact.
I like these people.
Boss, then.
They are my favorite faction of Fontaine, I think.
Enough, Malus.
That's what I'm saying. When she becomes playable, I am going to be a nuisance, an absolute menace to society.
Investigation shall commence. You two?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Well, wait, no, this is her vision here, isn't it? She is Geo. I'm okay being an assistant. I don't know what I'm doing. She is Geo.
I can be the assistant.
Interesting.
Sure. Or your companion.
I never used Geo. You know what? I should get more Geo characters. I should get more Geo characters. I should. I might have to go back to building a Geo team, but I don't know where she would fit in the team because I don't know her kit at all, because I don't know when she's not been drip marketed yet, but I think you're missing the point, Paimon.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental.
I just think she knows what she's doing more than we do, is just because she lives here. She knows more about Fontaine in general.
Accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense,
he's right.
Goals are aligned.
Malus is right. He's got a point.
You have a point.
Grandpa's got a point.
You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you?
Just like
what do you think?
that, I think we need help. We need help with what we're doing.
I have nothing to add.
Okay, Silver.
Alrighty then.
He's just there. He's the muscle, even though he's just a regular NPC.
Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lenny's tricks. Thanks.
That's cool. I think she's very helpful. Oh, she's sitting there. She's still sitting there. Can I get a closer look? Okay, we need to finish, and I need to make this another video because I've been recording this one for an hour and a half and it's getting bad. So I'm stuck here. I'm gonna have to make it another video, I think. Yeah, we'll stand like that so we can see Navia in the background. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!